It's 12/19 Wednesday. We had 3 workouts today. It's our first workout. We did power snatches and power cleans for triples. And Mike Zella's first up here. He actually had a pretty dang good day. He's hitting 93 for a triple here on power snatch, and he's actually, that was a PR there, but he's actually going to hit a couple more PRs. Notice everybody else is going from the hang on their snatches, and I'm having Mike go from the floor, and that's just because his biggest problem has been positioning the bar from the floor up to mid-thigh, and so he's going from the floor to work on that, while everyone else is going from the hang, either above or below the knee. Whenever I give them the choice, it seems like most of the guys choose to go above the knee. A little easier that way, I guess. I believe this is a PR for Travis. 126. Pretty nice set of 3 there. Travis has done a little bit more, I think, off the high blocks, but I believe that's his best from the hang. Here's 97. I think in between the 2 sets that you saw, Mike actually hit maybe 95. So this is his 3rd set. Nice set. He's just had a little slump for a while, but he's starting to get back to making PRs, and that was a very smooth looking set, I thought. Very nice.
Oh yeah. You got this.
Here we go to power cleans. This is a PR set for James. Made it look pretty easy his first 2 reps. I mean, he struggles with it on his 3rd, but he makes it. Everybody called this 3rd one high, above parallel. It looks kind of a little bit low from this angle, but the guys that were looking at it from the side judged it high, especially Caleb. Caleb had a good angle. He's usually pretty honest about that, so I'm calling it good. Notice Caleb is doing most of his lifts in the mornings with 2 pulls and then one lift, even while the other guys are going 3 lifts. And that's mostly because a little tenderness on one of his knees, so we're just trying to make sure it doesn't flare up on him again. Doing it that way, just a little bit less wear and tear. I believe this is a PR for Travis for a triple. 152. I think it looks pretty easy. .140 here. This is actually a PR for Tom. Pretty reasonable set.
Let's go, Tom.
It's 150 for John. He starts to do the splits a little bit on this set, which I can understand with maximum weight, but this is too light for him to be doing this. He's demonstrating that he should keep his feet a little closer together there. Yes, John, I could see it. There's another PR for Tom, 141.
Nice. Let's go, Tom.
I think that set was probably better than the one before it. There's Trav going for another PR with 160. He misses this, but well, he doesn't miss it. He just goes below parallel. But pretty nice first 2 reps, and then the second one's just a little bit low. And he's smiling because he knows it's not near parallel. The last thing we did in the morning workout was squat. Most of the guys front squatted like Caleb is here. John back squatted. Overall, a pretty good morning workout. We must have had 5, 6, 7 PRs between Mike, Tom, Travis, and James. I guess all made at least 1 PR, so can't complain when, 4 people make PRs. A couple of them made 2 or 3, so good workout. I took about a 3-hour break and came back at 3 p.m. And the first exercise we did was snatch high pull plus a snatch. James actually makes one without moving forward on that one, which he's been doing a lot of hiking lately with the bar. Tell you what, Mike Zella's looking good here. That was 100. I think his PR on this exercise like 103 or something, and he pushes it all the way up to, I believe, 112 today. Now there's James back hiking again. So Mike really had a super day. PRs in the power snatches, PRs in the high pull plus snatch. Very good. Here's 105. This one's definitely a personal record already. Nice smooth lift. The bar positioning's getting better, that's for sure. Mike seems to have been, James had a very good meet at the American Open and came back, and he's been on fire ever since, lifting better and better. Mike Zella didn't really have a great meet at the American Open. It was all right, but he could have lifted better. But he also, has come back and trained. Definitely better than he was training before the meet, for sure. That's a solid set right there. I wish all of his attempts were that balanced. Here's 110. This is a big PR for Mike. Smooth lift, man. Nice job, Mike. I believe this is a PR for Travis, 141.
So Caleb. Nice.
I think Caleb just went 132 here to beat Tom, who had just went 141. I'm not sure why John's so happy with that. I think he could do another 4 or 5 kilos probably, but he did seem pretty pleased with himself. That's a PR lift by Caleb, 136. That's the most he's done in that exercise. This is a great set, man. I really like this. Nice bar pack, nice movement, very balanced in his catch position. Mike deserves to be happy after that one. And here's another PR. PR by Chris. I think his best in this was 120. Here he is with 125. At the end of this second workout, we did pulls with 2 pauses. See, again, the guys are standing on the platform, pausing once at floor level, once right below the knee. 3 sets of 3 for everybody on this exercise. For any of you guys out there that have trouble, getting out of position as you come off the floor, hips coming up too fast, back bending a little bit, whatever, this is a good exercise for you to try. It really helps that position. John actually did these fairly well today. This is not his strongest movement, doing anything slow like this with pauses, but did a good job with it. I think pound for pound, Mike's probably the strongest puller on the team when it comes to using these pauses like this. I think the thing is his back's just so short it won't bend. There can't be more than maybe 3 vertebrae in his entire back. It's just not long enough for any more than that. So he has a very easy time keeping his back tight. I think that seems like a good explanation anyway. This is a third workout at 5 p.m. I had time for about 45 minutes off after the second workout. We all sat around and made small talk in the gym. And that was 145. I believe that was either a PR or right below a PR for James. This is 140. This is definitely a PR for Mike in this exercise. I feel like I'm a broken record here. Everything everybody did today was a PR. And this is an exercise that we actually do a fair amount. So it's not like we were all doing something completely new and everyone's PRing. We do these high pulls plus a lift for several weeks, every training cycle before every meet. So it's something that everybody should be pretty familiar with and should have a pretty decent number on. This is a PR for James, I know for sure. I can't remember if the 45 was to start with, but this 148 definitely is. Not the prettiest jerk out of him I've ever seen, but a made lift. This may be one of the worst jerks John's ever done. No, I got it confused with the next one. That was a good one. Watch out for the next one, though. Next jerk will be one of the worst he's ever done. Yeah, I believe this is a PR for Chris. I think just about everybody got a new record on this exercise. This is 182. Caleb was, I guess you'd say, the winner of this exercise. He did more weight than anybody else. That is a nice looking lift. Very solid overhead. I was real happy with that. You see Caleb was too. You see the little fist pump. It's about as much expression as he gives. That's Travis did that 171 purely because John had just done 170. Just to get ahead of John. John comes back with this lift, and here's the bad jerk I was talking about before. Oh, God. I'm actually surprised he didn't lose the bar on top of the plate rack or something. Travis promptly, right after that, Travis does this with 2 kilos more, 77, and makes it look super easy. I think John pretty much gave up after that. He knew he was not beating Travis today. Last exercise we did, same type of clean pulls as what we did for the snatch pull. Pause off the floor, pause right below the knee. See Travis doing a super good job with these. He's starting out with pushing with his thighs, pushing the knees back. When he's at the knee, he's out over the bar. Really great position. Same thing with Caleb. Everyone really did a good job with these. couldn't be happier with the training today. Some solid squatting, really good solid pull work, and I think we probably set a PR on the number of PRs that you can make in one day on the lifts. So absolutely nothing to complain about here. Starting to think that we max out Friday, we might have some good lifts.